Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Thursday, May 15th spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Diane Jenkins Abbott and Jack Abbott are concerned about Kyle Abbott's actions, and Claire Newman is about to make a daring proposition. Claire will first attempt to persuade Victoria and Nikki Newman that her new strategy might potentially succeed. Claire will suggest hosting a party because she wants Victor Newman to witness her happiness with Kyle in more joyous settings. As it happens, Nikki's birthday is quickly approaching. That will provide Claire with a compelling cause to fully commit to this celebration in the hopes that it will be a fantastic chance to win Victor over. Victoria and Nikki, like Kyle, will undoubtedly doubt Claire's ability to persuade Victor to change his mind. Despite the apparent failure of this strategy, Nikki and Victor will reportedly comply with it as soon as they receive updates. Jack and Diane will be alarmed by Kyle's actions. As it turns out, Kyle's parents will see some red flags and worry that he may make some of the same mistakes he has in the past. Jack and Diane won't want Kyle to ruin their lovely romance with his own darkest inclinations because of this Victor problem. Since Victor does have a way of making people feel their worst, Diane and Jack might warn Kyle. There should be some tension when Holden Novak and Audra Charles next meet paths. Holden will press Audra's buttons and call her out on something she's acting fake about, in his typical flirtatious manner. Holden might be able to tell that Audra is secretly concerned about Victor's tardiness in providing funding for her project. Holden might also think Nate wouldn't like it if he learned the whole truth because Audra is plotting as part of this agreement. Holden might imply that Audra's close bond with Nate isn't as solid as she's making it seem. Holden will undoubtedly irritate Audra, but she will give it her best shot. Audra could use this as an opportunity to suggest that Holden might succeed Damian Kane in managing the Dumas businesses in Los Angeles. Holden may caution, though, that Audra won't be letting him go that easy. Fans of YNR will be excited to see if Holden and Audra ever get back together because it's obvious that he still wants a hot reunion. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Audra may be tempted to accept bad news, particularly if her relationship with Nate becomes more strained. According to Tuesday, May 13th's recap of The Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers will take Billy Abbott's phone and view the text message that Aristotle Dumas exchanged with him. On Tuesday's YNR program, let's talk about some of Phyllis's audacious tactics since that will give her the advantage. Phyllis will continue to listen in on Billy and Sally Spectra's discussion at Society on Dumas' pursuit of Chancellor and victory over Victor Newman. She will assert that she is moving on and make a prediction on her collaboration with Daniel Romalotti Jr. after Phyllis interrupts. Billy will attempt to appear casual while Phyllis will pretend that Abbott Communications is about to go down. Phyllis will be able to take Billy's phone off the table when Sally and Billy have left. Phyllis will have the opportunity to peruse it while in the park, where she will notice Billy's text message to Dumas and take out her own phone to enter the mystery man's contact details. Billy will tell Sally that Victor is a greater issue than Phyllis when they are back together, but Sally will believe she can take the mudslinging. Phyllis will return to Society later and place Billy's phone on the chair he was using before. Phyllis will enter the bathroom and watch Billy as he locates his phone when he returns in search of it. Billy won't be suspected because he'll probably just think he accidentally left it on his chair. Victor will make it appear as though Chelsea Lawson is prepared to abandon her collaboration with Adam Newman at Newman Media, but he will swear that he will confront his father when called upon. Chelsea will feel more confident that Adam won't turn Newman Media into a vendetta machine after she gives in. In the end, Adam will take Chelsea to the GCAC to celebrate, where they will meet Victor. Victor will block Adam's other plan and claim that he still wants his son to disparage Billy in public after requesting a private conversation with Adam. Victor will rely on Adam to prepare everything and wait for word on publication, even though he objects. Victor will acknowledge that he gave Billy an ultimatum that might have an impact, but he won't go into specifics. Adam will join Chelsea at a table after Victor hopes that the sale of his apartment to Claire Newman and Kyle Abbott has also been cancelled. Chelsea will notice that Adam is acting intensely, and she will get even more worried if he becomes evasive with her. Adam will try to persuade Chelsea to concentrate on their celebration by suggesting that Victor's plan against Billy gets put on hold. Victor will eventually come over and suggest a toast to welcome Chelsea to the business, after which he will start looking for information about any impending engagement announcements. Victor will then run into Phyllis, who will invite him to join her for a drink. Phyllis will mention that she has a proposal to present to Victor when he asks why he would do that. Damian Kane will press Lily Winters to tell him about her intentions for him at Winters in the Jazz Lounge. As they discuss the dangers of this relationship, Lily will describe the Dumas double agent scenario. Damian will ultimately decide he's in, so he intends to speak with Nate Hastings and explain to him why he's doing this. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Lily and Damian will shake hands on the contract. Follow along for updates on whether or not their agreement works out. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that there will be some intriguing story turns soon. What can fans anticipate? Two best friends had an unexpected reunion, one amazing pair is about to get engaged, and another may split up. Read on to find out more about these plots. Chatham's wedding. According to spoilers on The Young and the Restless, Adam Newman may soon pop the question and propose to Chelsea Lawson. It's been alluded to a lot lately. Technically, he had already done so when he asked her to join him at Newman Media. And on Tuesday, May 13th, Victor Newman even hinted at a potential wedding. Chatham and his co-workers at Newman will have to traverse muddy waters while dealing with conflict and drama. Chelsea fears that Adam will follow Victor's instructions, and she will oppose any reports that try to harm Billy Abbott's reputation. Nevertheless, she loves Adam and is content with him. May he make a proposal to make her forget about the turmoil at work? Splitting Nadra. One pair may be getting married, while another may be divorcing. Audra. Her flawless relationship with Nate Hastings will be blown apart by Charles's bargain with Victor, and it might fall apart sooner than people think. Audra has been enlisted by Victor to end the romance between Kyle Abbott and Claire Newman in return for the cosmetics business of her dreams. Since Audra is so devoted to Nate, she will try to discredit Kyle without actually doing anything, but fans can tell that this plan will ultimately cost her Nate. In particular, she is lying to him about everything. It feels so weird to be reunited. Intriguingly, Phyllis Summers is going to experience the shock of her life. In the May 12th episode, she surreptitiously obtained Aristotle Dumas's phone number by messaging the wealthy tycoon, demonstrating her want to meet with him. Amanda Sinclair, her best friend from out of town, is on the verge of returning to Genoa City. When Phyllis encounters her buddy again in town and learns that Amanda is actually Dumas's attorney, it seems like she will be totally taken by surprise. She will be even more shocked if her best friend keeps quiet about Dumas' plans and business. Could Red and Amanda become estranged as a result of this? Shocker! Sharon walks in on Phyllis and Nick, busted in each other's arms. Face screaming in fear. Phyllis and Nick exposed! Sharon sees it all. YNR Friday spoilers fire. Sharon catches them. Phyllis and Nick's steamy moment ends in disaster. Broken heart. Phyllis betrays Sharon? Caught getting cozy with Nick. Fearful face. May 16th spoilers. Sharon's world shattered. Phyllis and Nick's secret sparks a meltdown. Dizzy face.